Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey everybody, it's me, Larasha, Goddess Queen, just me, 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading. And Tauruses, you are up, so this is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Or if you're a Taurus cusp baby, this is going to be for you too. Or if you have Taurus in North Node, I'm also including you in this video as well. Or if you're a cross watcher and you're dealing with somebody that has Taurus in their chart, of course there's going to be messages in this video for you too. Or if you were just guided to this video and you don't have Taurus in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Taurus in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you as well. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, comment, as well as share. If it does not resonate, please try your moon sign as well as your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign in your birth chart. And in order to get your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign, you have to have your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, as well as your location. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury when you're dealing with love readings. Keep in mind that this is I do give messages. If you're new to my channel, I do give messages to the collective before I do give my reading. So if you are pressed on time, don't want to hear me talk, I always have a timestamp in the bottom section of the comment section of the video. You can go directly to the timestamp if you're pressed on time, if you don't want to hear me talk. Moving forward, if you state that I talk too much, you will be blocked and not be able to come back on my channel. One of the gifts that I do have is clairaudiency, so you'll hear music in the background. I'm here to help you understand how to use that because everybody has the availability to use that gift. Some people's gifts are more heightened like mine than others, but everybody has available to use it regardless if you are a different race, a different species, sounds, tones, things that produce those type of things is included in clairaudiency. So a lot of people, regardless of where you come from, has that gift as far as just being a human being. And that's one reason why I control so much as far as when it comes to the entertainment outlets, movies, songs, and so on. When it comes to, you know, the things that you hear, the things that they put on TV. So it helps us get certain messages, taps into our blueprint to help us get certain synchronicities to help us move forward, as well as getting clarity in certain things. So pay attention to the things that are popping up in your visual, the things that you can hear. A lot of masculines are going to be communicating in 5D realm, because their 3D body is having heart activations. They're finding out what the difference between love and lust is. So going through that battle, that's one of the biggest battle that we face as far as twin flames, twin rays, divine partners, pretty much anybody that has to deal with another person as far as that love, beating with a soulmate, somebody that you know that you were destined to be with, that connection. When it has to deal with your heart chakra. So a lot of people, the masculines are activating, even some of the feminine's heart chakras are activating if they were the one that was producing more harm as well. So understanding what you're in, not denying the messages and the synchronicities that you're getting. If you're getting pushed to do certain things, then go ahead and do that. It is Capricorn season. So Tauruses, this allows you to be in your energy as far as that earth energy, that green energy, heart energy, as far as when it comes to Capricorn, and the things that you tend to battle when it comes to unconditional love and love. So addictions, alcohol, drugs, lust, greed, materialistic, pride issue, lack of self-esteem, and so on, lack of self-worth, all those negative things, violence, all is tied to Capricorn energy, because the devil card represents Capricorn in the Taurus reading, in your Taurus cards. Okay, so not getting yourself involved in sticky situations, Tauruses, doing the things that you need to do in order for you to stay grounded. So your root chakra and your heart chakra should be the things that you should be working on, with you being earth signs. So wearing green, wearing red, that would help you as far as when it comes to aligning those two things during Capricorn season and helping shifting you, okay? And allowing you to stay in your element. So I do also have my vibration on. It's on for a reason. That's also part of clairaudiency. When I was learning toward, I would have be paying attention to the gifts, the things that they were showing me. And when I was watching other readers, or if I was watching a movie, or if I was focused on any type of studying, any type of things as far as when it comes to my growth or me gaining clarity or me moving forward, there would be distractions. So it would either be somebody's phone would go off, their children will walk in, my children would walk in, my friends or family members would contact me, my phone would go off, or something like that, to help me, alert me, to let me know either I was paying too much attention and they wanted to distract me because I was focusing and gaining all the information that they didn't want me to gain, or they were alerting me to let me know that, you know, hey, you're not paying attention, rewind, and so you can catch the message that you missed. Okay, so figuring out where you are on that side when that goes off. Music in the background, if you're interested in your birth chart, it's also listed in the description box of the video as well, Tauruses. Cusp babies, I'm including you in my readings because your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if you have if you're a cusp baby, you were born between two zodiacs, so you're harnessing both of those energies. I'm a Taurus/Gemini, so if I state your date of birth, that means that you're a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you are just a regular Taurus when it comes to your sun sign. So May the 17th through May the 23rd, Taurus/Gemini. May the 17th through May the 23rd, Taurus/Gemini. And then June, Aries/Taurus, sorry. April the 16th through April the 22nd. Aries/Taurus, April the 16th through April the 22nd, okay? So Aries/Taurus, April the 16th through April the 22nd, and then Taurus/Gemini, May the 17th through May the 23rd, okay? Let's see. We just had 111, so that's very significant for twin flames. You know, those ones like that represents, 11s represents twin flame, twin ray. As far as when it comes to your number, it also represents new beginnings. It also represents manifestation energy, as far as you being your own magician, taking part of alchemy in order to manifest the things that you want and need in your life. Okay, and that's a part of your purpose. Okay, you standing up and realizing the gifts that you have. Okay, so we had the lunar eclipse. We also had the full moon in Cancer, which was the wolf moon. So a lot of y'all could be having DNA activations at this time, especially if you have a lot of Aborigines blood in you, especially Native American. What I mean by that, because of the totem poles, because y'all know that wolves are on the totem poles as far as their spiritual animals, the things that they know. The Indians know that they can transform to after life, or if they have the gifts, if they were a chief and so on, they were able to do certain things. And if y'all see a lot of movies, they tell you about werewolf man and so on, and that starts off in the Indian cultures. So a lot of DNA activations could be happening. If you're getting pushed to research about, a certain bloodline, study about certain thing, make sure that you do that. Even if it's also a certain alien species, make sure you do that, because a lot of people don't know. That's one reason why the stuff that's going on with the government right now, because there's certain things that are truth as far as when it comes to these alien species, the Greys, the Pleiadians, the Anunnaki, the mantises, the reptilians, and so on. So if you're getting pushed to study any of those, make sure that you study it, look up the information, because again, it could be a part of your DNA activations that's kicking in, are helping you understand of some of the things that's getting ready to transpire with this information that we're getting to receive, because the veil is falling off. Okay, so I'm here. I'm a different type of reader. If you're new to my channel, I give messages. I'm not somebody that holds my gifts in just to make a profit off of, because I know that some of this stuff that needs to be said is very important. So I give a lot of information for free, because I know where we are in a point where we have to do and shift in order for things to go a lot more smoother than what it needs to do. And that's one reason why chakras and things like that was created for people, and colors were created to help you understand. And that's one reason why they denied the hippies and all those people that was spiritual, because they were at a higher vibration than a lot of people that was moving on earth. So they saw a lot of things, they let go a lot of, with the hippies, they were always happy, they always, connecting to the earth, they were always in their energy. And they got criticized for being who they are. So they're putting all these things out as far as these movies like Star Wars, even the movie Gemini with the Will Smith, a lot of truth that's getting ready to be put out. And like I was saying, sounds and tones and visual things is going to be very significant to you from now until the end of March to help you shift, especially if you're a twin flame, twin ray, or divine partner. You're going to hear, like I was saying, certain songs popping up, getting telepathic communication between your masculine and your feminine, alerting you of certain things as far as how they feel, where they are right now, if this movies and so on. And I'll show you your own activations as far as your bloodline. Okay, so acknowledging where you are in your journey, acknowledging who you are, is a big part of this too. So if you are a twin flame, a twin ray, or divine partner, life partner, whichever category you are, a soulmate, just a regular person that's just healing and mentally, physically, as well as emotionally, acknowledging who you are, start speaking that, and that's, words are very powerful. And remember, you're always being watched, especially if you are a twin flame, twin ray, or divine partner, because they know who you are when you first come in. As a child, they have access to everybody's blueprint, and that's why I tell everybody, when you're in those categories, you are already part of black magic, because the elite, the higher ups, know who you are as far as who you are to change and shift the overall earth, and the awareness and consciousness of everybody else, and produce an unconditional love, and going through the trials and tribulations to make you stronger, to realize what the difference between lust and love is. And that's the biggest battle that a human being has right now, outside of drugs and alcohol and addictions and so on. So having that battle where you have those drugs and alcohol and addictions are part of a person's heart chakra, because it produces certain emotions in order for them to get that feel, in order for them to have it's tied. And then you have your loved ones that's battling the battle of fighting for their loved one when somebody is addicted to alcohol, drugs, sex addictions, and so on. So understanding what you are in is the best thing that's going to help you moving forward. And if you get any music, any sound, because next month is Valentine's Day, and that's the month of love. I understand the meaning of the holidays. I understand the dark side of it, and I understand the good side of it. And I understand right now, as a human being, the unconditional love part is more important to me right now. But with me being who I am as a soul, my soul wise, I know that I can't take part of the holidays, because I know my soul is I'm original, and I don't have a problem saying that. So I know that I am tied to the beginning of the creation of when that started. So I have to pull myself away from certain holidays because of me standing in my purpose. But I understand how it brings everybody together when it comes to producing unconditional love, and that's an emotion that we have to have as a human being. Is feeling that love, that warm, just to live in our regular day-to-day life, because the way that we have been programmed to think, or programmed to believe, or programmed how certain things should happen. So I understand it. So they're going to be communicating with you through in 5D realm, because they're having those heart openings in 3D realm. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Is there anything else? Make sure you protect yourself. Full moons, if you are involved, or if you have been told that you possibly are, if you watch readings and over and over and over, they say that something is on you, black magic, spell work, root work, any of that, voodoo is involved. Make sure you protect yourself 3 days before the full moons and 3 days after the full moons. You have that time period to protect yourself. Wear your brown stones, black stones, red stones, green stones, blue stones, and purple stones, and that would be good for you as far as protection, protecting your aura. Whoever's using certain things to slow you down, delay you, hurt you, bring harm to your environment, that stuff is getting ready to fall off, because 2020 brings another evolution for human beings. And then also a lot of the contracts that were in the Bible days are falling off, so the energy is going back to the original people. So that stuff is going to start falling off. And if you notice your masculine, your feminine that has been attached to that or influenced by any of that, you're going to know that they're starting to change and start being who they're really meant to be and who they are. So a lot of them are going to be in their thoughts. A lot of them are going to be getting visions of certain things, the more that spell work and root work and all that stuff falls off. Okay. So the cards, the main deck, we will shuffle and cut them on camera. The other, if you're interested in any of these decks, they're listed in the description box of the video. I also have my own Amazon store. If you're interested in any of these decks, if they're available on Amazon, and if they're not available on Amazon, that means that you have to Google it. And that's one reason why I have it in the description box of the video. If you're into energy healing, stones, crystals, things like that for your enlightenment, I also have that. If you don't have your own crystal rock store to go into to get that personal feel of it, I have an Amazon store to help you with what you need. Let's see. The Illustrator deck has nothing but entertainment people on here, so celebrities, actors, people that have been on the public, actresses, and so on. So whenever I pull these cards, whoever I pull, first thing that comes to mind, watch it, listen to you. If it's a song, a movie, watch it, listen to it. I watch it. If you don't know about that person, research about them. If I don't know who they are, I will state, please put this person's name in the comments so I can research about them, and the person that, also the people that is watching this that don't know who they are as well. Okay. And if anybody wants to know what song is on, it's Teach Me by Music Soul Child. And I am listening to I don't have my own playlist. I'm listening to a radio station, which is the R&B Soul Radio on Pandora. Okay, so Again, this is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury, or if you're Taurus cusp baby. Okay, also North Node, I'm including you in this reading because your North Node has to do with your past life karma and the karma that you have in this lifetime as well. So it has to do with both. Your South Node has to do with your past life karma. I'm including North Node because 2019 and 2020 is when everybody finds out if they have good karma, bad karma, if you have certain karma from certain past lives, because we have been on this earth recurring as souls and spirits over and over and over and over. So they're having you awaken to certain things that hold the most karma, so you can go through this transformation. And especially, let's say if you're a twin flame, a twin ray, or divine partner, a lot of y'all have more gifts that's coming to you that and they keep telling me to tell people to watch Tomorrow People. And y'all really need to watch that. You can get it on Netflix, I believe. I'm going to post it in the comment here. But watch Tomorrow People, and it's going to help you understand me. And the government's been knowing this. There's already people that have certain powers that's in Tomorrow People that's in other countries. And that's why these videos are put on YouTube and, Facebook. And then they'll say, oh, they're not real. But trust me, a lot of stuff that they say that's not real, it is real, because they're getting caught up. And again, that's one reason why Trump is in office, to release a lot of information that we were not aware of in the background. And so they are impeaching him because they know that he is getting to a point where he's going to let go. Again, one of the big things that he said was the JFK files, Kennedy files. And with the JFK files, again, before they assassinated JF Kennedy, he went live on the news to say that the government, there was a division in the government that was doing bad things and had hidden agendas and was not disclosing certain truth to us. And they took that man out. After, I think it was 3 days or 3 weeks, it was something like with 3, took him out after that. Okay. So, just pay attention. A lot of things is getting displayed on the news. They display a lot of information in the 1 a.m., 2 a.m. time frame. So if you have a DVR the news and so on, or if you're up at that time, watch the news at that time, because that's when they'll start displaying a lot of truth, because that's when they know that a lot of people are asleep. Okay. They're not focused on the news. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. 20 minutes. So again, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury, or if you're a Taurus cusp baby, North Node, or if you were guided to this video and you don't have Taurus in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Taurus in their chart, cusp baby, and then cross watcher. And then also, I hope y'all like my new intro. Okay, so Tauruses, I'm going to shuffle it 3 more times. This next time, whatever at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it as part of your energy. We're going to do that 2 more times. I don't like that shuffle. Okay. We have the 3 of Swords. So this represents heartache. So this represents heartache. It represents third-party energy as far as a love triangle. It represents emotional pain, tears, sorrows, as well as separation. This could be some of you Tauruses are dealing with this at this time. This could also be past energy as far as something that you dealt with the past. So let's say if you were involved with a third-party situation, if you had dealt with any type of emotional pain, does not necessarily have to be a lover. This could be emotional pain from your parents, your friends, your parents, your friends, a job situation. Okay. Anything that has caused emotional pain to your heart space. Some of y'all, again, like I was saying, your masculines, your feminines, you Taurus, could be healing your heart chakra if you have dealt with this in the past, okay? But I do feel that there is going to be an ending, and it could be an ending as far as a love situation. This could be with a karmic, a soulmate, Taurus that you could be involved with, or if it's not you, it could be your masculine, your feminine. There could be a separation that's taking place as far as that. But I do feel that some of y'all have been involved with third-party situations. We have the Four of Pentacles being reversed. We have the Queen of Cups being upright. We have the Five of Wands being reversed, and there goes the competition. And then we have the Sun card being reversed. And then we have the Eight of Wands being upright. So there is some of y'all that was involved with somebody that possibly in the past did cause a situation as far as a third-party situation, or brought you some type of some type of emotional pain to your heart space, as far as, you know, with the Three of Swords coming out. This card represents movement. So I feel that this person, let's say if there was a separation that was involved, if you did remove yourself from this person because, again, they were involved with other situations, there could have been a karmic, a soulmate, or multiple people that could have been involved. It did not necessarily have to be a lover. This could be family, friends, you know, them putting more of their effort as far as their heart space and their emotions to something else outside of your masculine, your feminine. So I feel that it brought some type of emotional pain to a lot of y'all in that type of situation. But this means somebody's moving forward. They're taking action. This person is getting ready to be bold. Okay. They're making a quick move, making some type of decision. So I feel that some of y'all know that y'all have been battling for your masculine, your feminine Tauruses, or your masculine, your feminine has been battling for you. Our cross watchers, you know, you've been battling for this Taurus, or this Taurus could be battling for you, whichever or. Those are the different watchers as far as who watches these readings. So there could be a lot of vice versa as far as when it comes to the readings that you're getting and the energy that you're in. So I feel that somebody is taking this represents fighting, and it represents going to war. So I feel that this person, let's say Taurus, if you have battled, you went to war for your masculine, your feminine, you know, more than they did for you, because let's say if they were the one that was causing the emotional pain, the heartache, or if you were the one that was causing the emotional pain and the heartache, this person felt they battled a lot for you. They went to war for you. Okay. Somebody could be coming back and wanting to battle for you. Let's say if you are their twin flame, their twin ray, or divine partner, a lot of them are battling in the spiritual realm as far as when it comes to other situations, other suitors that know your worth, especially if you have been doing a lot of working on yourself, more focus on yourself, in your self-healing. A lot of masculines or feminines, if they were the ones that was causing the emotional pain, are going through a lot of battles in the spiritual realm for you, okay, for their divine feminine, for their divine masculine. So now they're going to war. So it's like the shoe is on the other foot for when it comes to the connection, when it comes to the journey, okay? I feel that somebody was putting into something else with the Four of Pentacles is reversed. So this could have been putting in time, energy, money, effort, and other things. Some of y'all could have been, you know, more over compromising, could have been the one that was more the giver, and they could have been more the taker when it comes to the role in the relationship, as well as what I'm hearing. When you have the Four of Pentacles being reversed, this represents overqualified energy. Well, it represents defensive energy. It represents being suspicious. So let's say if they are involved with a karmic or a soulmate, they could be dealing with somebody that possibly caused them emotional pain. They could have stepped out and cheated on them, and put them in a third party love triangle. Let's say if there was your masculine or your feminine, they chose somebody else. They could be going through heartache and pain as far as when it comes to a third party situation, and they're finding out that the person that they were involved with, the person that they chose, over you was putting in effort and time into another situation. And I feel that that could be a reason why some of them are coming in. Some of them are coming in fast and coming in direct because of that. Let's say if you are not aware that they were involved in a third party situation, some of them could be expressing that to you as well. I feel that there could be some of them that have, let's say with the Four of Pentacles being reversed, this also represents fearing of opening up. So some of them could have been fearing not opening up and expressing or giving you some type of truth. Let's say if they were putting you in competition, if they were other people that was involved in a situation, that could have been something that they kept denying as far as when it comes to their actions and who they were involved with. When you have the Five of Wands being reversed, this represents competition. It represents lust and desires. It also represents violence. So like I was saying, I do feel that there could be some altercations as far as possibly physical altercations, because you have all this fire energy that's here in this cards, in the ones that's reversed. I see that as that, yes, there is going to be a separation. There's an ending to a relationship. And let's say if there is an ending to a relationship, there could be a physical altercation between you Tauruses, or it could be a physical altercation between your masculine, your feminine, with the karmic or the soulmate, or the that they're leaving or they were involved with, is what I'm hearing. I do feel again that there's a lot of jealousy energy that's right now that's in your environment. I feel that there's a lot of back and forth quells. This also represents divorce as far as this Gemini card coming out, and this represents the Lovers. So I see this as, and then you also have the Sun card being reversed, and this represents realizing the painful truth of a certain situation. It realized failure and loss, okay? Feeling burned out by a situation. So let's say if you were the one that was over compromising, you were putting more energy and putting more time, the situation that you were in could have caused you to feel very burned out. I feel that some of y'all, let's say a lot of anger is what I'm hearing right now. And I feel that there's like, let's say if you Tauruses, and that's going off for a reason, you Tauruses was involved, or if your masculine or feminine was involved with multiple people. So if, let's say if there was more than one lover or a person that they were dealing with, there's going to be a lot of angry individuals, a lot of jealous individuals. You have the Five of Swords card also coming out, and when this card comes out, this represents when it's reversed, it's better. This represents forgiveness. It represents ego, letting go of an ego. So I feel that this person is coming back asking for forgiveness. So let's say if they do finally choose you and they are moving towards you, there's going to be a lot of jealous women or a lot of jealous men that's involved, okay? But you also have the Queen of Cups. So I see this person seeing you as somebody that's nurturing, caring. They're coming in and being honest. When the Queen of Cups comes out, this is honesty. This is being, seeing that you have the big heart, having the big heart, okay? And when they're in their heart space, a lot of things goes, they're able to express themselves. They're able to acknowledge the way that they feel, especially coming with the Queen of Cups coming out, okay? This also represents energy as far as being an empath as well as a psychic. So some of y'all can be empaths, you can be psychics, you can have certain gifts as far as, like I was saying, to telecommunication that's happening between your masculine and your feminine right now, okay? Because I do see this as an emotional telepathic communication as well, okay? Because you're hearing the songs, you're hearing the music that they're sending to you for you to listen to. That's the reason why I'm saying that, okay? They're like, well, it's the Queen of Cups, I can understand. No, they're in their emotions, so you're receiving the telepathic communication from them, okay? You become my addiction. Neo is on. Because of you. Because of you. And some of them, and I just heard one of the karmics say, so you pussy whoops. I heard one of the arguments. I just got into one of the arguments. So you pussy whipped by this girl. And she said, you're pussy whipped by this girl. You sound like you pussy whooped. Wow. So that's like a lot of jealousy is happening right now. Okay. So let's say if they are choosing a Queen of Cups, or they did choose, because you have your energy here, Taurus. You have you are, this could be another earth sign, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, you could be dealing with the Capricorn, you could be dealing with the Virgo. Okay, so with this card being reversed, this represents selfish energy. It represents being materialistic. It represents greed. It represents foolishness. Okay, it also represents name dropping. So like I was saying earlier, how the karmic right now could be name dropping on you, Tauruses. If you know that you are involved with your masculine, your feminine, they're involved with a third party situation, there's a lot of name dropping that's going on right now. And they're talking about you, is what I'm hearing. There could also be, with the Queen of Pentacles being reversed, this also represents insecure energy. So the person that they were involved with is very insecure with themselves, especially if they have to name drop or say bad things about you that are not true in order to make themselves feel good. So I feel that there could be an ending, let's say, or if this is Taurus's, again, a lover that did you wrong, coming back into your past, coming from back from your past, and they were the ones that was being selfish. They were the ones that were more focused on their needs, and they caused you to feel insecure. If they caused you to feel, you know, like you were not worthy enough and lost any type of self-esteem, you know, as far as your worthiness, this person is coming in and asking for forgiveness now. Okay, they know that that you have planted your seed. So earlier with the Eight of Wands coming out, they know that you have battled for them. They know that you have fought for the connection more than what they have. Okay, and this person now is wanting to invest the proper way. So let's say if you were the one that was giving and putting more energy, if you were the one that was providing, now this person is wanting to invest. They're planting their seeds the right way. Okay, so I feel that when this card comes out, I also see this as a masculine writing in their journal. Are you writing in your journals, Taurus? Or cross watchers, you writing in your journals? I do feel that some of y'all are making good investments, and the investments you had to make cause you to change as an individual, is what I'm hearing. Even if it caused you to lack certain confidence within yourself, or cause you to feel any type of insecurity, I feel that you have done the things that you need to do. You have been nurturing yourself. You have been watering yourself. If you had to water yourself, Taurus, you had to water yourself. If people were not nurturing you and making sure that you were watered the way that you were making sure that they were watered, you start watering yourself. So there's a lot of good things that's happening for you, Tauruses. I feel that some of y'all could have lost a job, or there could have been, let's say, if there was a situation, because you do have the Sun card being reversed, and this could represent work environment. It could be competition. So let's say if you have competition in your work environment, I do see that too. But I feel that you have planted your seeds. You have justice coming out now. So this is getting the truth. This is also taking responsibility for their actions. So I feel, like I said, this person that's coming back from your past, that has caused the heartache and pain, that possibly put you where you were in competition with other people because of their habits, the things that they were doing, their hidden agendas, them being sneaky. Okay, because you have the Five of Swords. What song is on now is Must Be Nice by Life Jennings. And I want to say, let's say if they were involved with certain gold diggers, or if they were dealing with somebody that that cheated on them as a karmic or soulmate, this song is coming on for a reason, because it's pretty much him saying, even when my hustling days is gone, she'll be by your side, still holding on. Listen, even when those spinners stop spinning, you have all this materialistic money here, and the gold digging women, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, gold digging women. I said Queen of Wands for a reason. Okay, but wow, it's going off. Queen of Pentacles, money, put you in competition with people that just wanted their money, wanted something from them. Look, I said the Queen of Wands, and look, the King of Wands is underneath the bottom. And this represents a hustler card for me. A hustler. You could have been dealing with somebody that was a hustler, or this person, again, had their job. They had a business. They had themselves well taken care of. well known in the public, a leader. Okay. But this is receiving clarity. This is represents somebody making the decision. This represents a cause and effect. Okay. Dealing with legal situations. Some of y'all could have been dealing with legal situations if it was not you. Taurus, your masculine, your feminine could have been dealing with legal situations where they were putting in money into a legal situation, and now they felt that they were not going to be getting justice, but they're getting justice because justice is upright. So a lot of y'all could be getting a lot of money back. If so, a lot of money back was taken from you. Somebody's getting their karma. The Magician. So again, manipulation, being sneaky, somebody that's very ego driven, lying, holding back hidden truths, denying certain situations, causing confusion. Okay. Lack of willpower. So I feel that, let's say if they are ending a situation, this could represent air energy. So this is Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. You also have Gemini reversed here as well. So there could be an ending to a situation that there was involved as far as manipulation, as far as an air sign. Or again, it could be you, Taurus, is because there's a lot of the cards that are reversed. Let's go here first. Okay. So you have the Ace of Pentacles being reversed, which represents earth energy, with the Queen of Pentacles, earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. You have the King of Wands, which represents Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. You have the Magician card, which represents Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. It also represents Virgo. You have the Lovers card, which represents Gemini. And then you also have the Sun card, which represents Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. It also represents Leo. So some of y'all could be ending a relationship with that type of energy as far as these cards being reversed. Some of y'all could be choosing a Libra or a water sign. Could be coming back from your past, or they could have water. They could have Libra in their chart. These could also be certain signs that's coming back from your past, and I'll tell you who they are after I put these cards down. Okay, so there could be an earth sign coming back from your past, Tauruses, or they could be a fire sign, or this could be you going back towards a water sign from your past. So if this person is ending, so if this is you, Taurus, and you found out infidelity within your partner, because I do feel with the Lovers card coming out, that represents divorce. So there could be some of y'all that are physically married to your spouse or your soon-to-be spouse, 3D, and a lot of y'all are divorcing this person because of them going out and cheating, them being manipulative, them putting you in third-party situations. I feel that some of y'all could be ending it with that. And let's say if you are ending it with them, that's what could be where you're getting ready to meet a Libra or a water sign. A Libra or a water sign is going to go towards you after you have this divorce. Some of y'all caught your masculine and your feminine red, like you caught them cheating. You caught them. Or your masculine, your feminine caught them cheating. So if this person is coming back from your past, let's see what's going on. We have the Devil card. So again, temptations. This energy coming out, it does not surprise me because it is Capricorn season. So I know there's going to be a lot of earth energy coming out in the readings. But this represents temptation. It represents bondage. It represents seductions, obsessions, fears, restrictions, forceful energy as well. So let's say if they were involved with somebody that was just there for their money, their assets, materialistic situations, they could have been involved with somebody that was just there for sexual desires as well, or could have been both. They knew that this person was more of a toxic relationship. Again, if they did catch their masculine or if they did catch, if your masculine, your feminine caught the karmic or soulmate cheating on them, they're realizing that it was a karmic relationship, and they put in effort and put in time and put in money into the wrong situation is what I'm hearing. Okay. So, this is Courtney Love. The Chariot, I told you somebody's coming in. So this represents Cancer. This represents, how I was saying, they know the difference between the karmic, a soulmate relationship that went bad, compared to a divine union relationship that is a twin flame, a twin ray, or divine partner. Okay, they know the difference. This represents movement. It represents destiny. Okay, karma, again, some of y'all are getting good karma served to you. A lot of y'all are getting good karma served to you. Okay, this represents travel as well. So this person could be traveling towards you, even if it's a 5-minute distance, they're traveling towards you. This represents taking on a new adventure. So again, Janet Jackson, the song that popped in for me, for her, is Control. That song, okay? The sun, it was reversed. Delays. Some of y'all could have been experiencing bad weather is what I'm hearing, but the sun is coming out. This person sees you as their sun. They see you as their shining, they see you as their sunshine. Okay. This represents playfulness. It represents gaining clarity. It also represents personal growth. So this person growing, maturing, you, Taurus, is growing and maturing. Like I said earlier, investing in yourself, maturing as an individual, receiving a promotion. This could represent receiving a promotion as well. This represents being thankful. It also represents new life. So again, going through a major transformation within yourself, healing yourself mentally, physically, as well as emotionally. Again, this is Drew Barrymore. Charlie's Angels is what's the first thing that came to my head. Heart-to-heart conversation. I told you this person is coming in being honest. Even if they're a masculine, they're coming in women and feminine energy. So just know that, okay? Or your masculine can have more feminine energy in them than they do masculine energy in them. But I do feel that they're coming more, when this communication comes in, it's more of coming in like a feminine energy, okay? So they're in their heart space. You see heart-to-heart conversation. So this person is wanting to discuss, have a conversation with you, talk about the things that have happened, okay? Certain things that they possibly were attached to that you were not aware of, okay? It says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This could be the one. They know that you are the one. They know that you are their divine partner. They know that you are their divine partner. They know that the universe put you here together with them. Okay, and they know that they were not giving you justice in the past, and a lot of y'all are getting ready to get justice. I really love you. I love you, Deja. If there's somebody named Deja watching this reading right now, that song is on for a reason. That's your masculine talking to you. Okay? You already met the romantic partner you seek. I can't make this shit up. They're coming back. The competition couldn't compare to you. The competition couldn't compare to you. And that's the reason why a lot of them are jealous and angry and upset. Someone from your past is returning to your love life. Antelope spirit. Life is speeding up. Yes, it is. After y'all have this heart-to-heart conversation, Them being honest, you're going to see a lot of things changing and shifting. You have a 2 here, union and balance. 2s means union and balance. Cat spirit, claiming your independence. Claim your independence. Breaking free. You separating yourself and working on you, Taurus. Our cross watchers working on yourself and separating yourself from this Taurus. Our Taurus, you know that your masculine needed to separate themselves from certain things that was not serving them. They had to claim their independence from karmic, toxic situations, the devil energy, certain things that they invested themselves, invested in. We have a 13 here, which is a 4. I just seen somebody in a cat suit. Your masculine wants to see you in a cat suit. Frog spirit. This represents clear out the clutter. So this is the card for this. So yes, this represents holding on to something too tightly also, but it represents jumping over obstacles. Jumping over the obstacles that was put in front of you. A lot of people feel that the frogs are very evil and bad luck. No, they're not. When you have a big frog in front of your door, that means money is coming. Okay? That also means you're getting ready to hop over certain obstacles that was put in front of you. Y'all hopped over the obstacles that was put in front of you. And now it's going to allow you to be in union. Clearing out your clutter, not allowing yourself to be manipulated. If they were dealing with certain people that was manipulating them, or towards you were involved with certain people that was manipulating you, clear out the clutter. Some of y'all were self-sabotaging yourselves. Being stuck in your thoughts. You have a 28 here, which is a 10. 10s represents completion. It also represents a 1, which represents new beginnings. Physical health, sexual healing. Told you somebody want to see somebody in a cat suit. Look, he want to see you in a cat suit, and then he gonna take it off. He likes your body. He likes looking at your body. Okay. This card has never came out. I have not seen this card ever come out. He likes looking at your body and your tits. Your tits, you have, and I'm sorry if I'm getting a little detailed, but this masculine likes the way that your tits sit up. Okay. You have a 5 here. 5 represents conflicts that brings change. It says virtuality, strength, body image, and balance. I told you body image. He loves the way that you're, and he wants to see you in a cat suit. Okay. Somebody wants to see they're feminine in a cat suit. Visualization, like I told you. Like I said, I'm getting all this person's thoughts. Okay, this person desires you. Okay, so visualizations, them getting the synchronicities, you getting the synchronicities, you gaining a clarity, you getting visuals, deja vu, a lot of dreams in the spiritual realm. Okay, it says imagination, focus, experience, and manifestation. You have a 40 here, which is a 4. 4s represents stability. Again, third eye, crown area activating, wearing purple, wearing blue, that would help you, in green. I'm seeing purple, blue, green, and purple, blue, and green. Wear those colors. Action, yes. There's going to be a lot of bedroom action between you and them, and they're taking action. I told you, somebody is going to war for you. They possibly didn't go to war for you in the past. They're getting ready to go to war for you. Movement, discipline, motivation, perseverance. Okay, action. A 3. 3s represents connection, your 3D body now connecting with your 5D spirit, your 5D soul. Isis Oracle card. Enter the chamber of healing. Wow. Healing in the divine chamber of the Lady of Isis. I have never pulled this card, so let me get it. and see what it says. Okay, here we go. Girl, come back to me. How Do I Breathe by Mario. So it says, a spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open without expectations or preconceived notions and allow the healing from the Lady Isis, mistress of magic, to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Take your time to and create space into which her magic and energy can flow now. Accept your miracles. This oracle comes to you as a message. Prepare for great changes because they are coming their way now. When the Divine Lady Isis offers you a healing gift of magic, it is something to accept as a gift of unconditional love with open arms. It will be offered without agenda, with the only intent being of your highest good and spiritual growth. It will not necessarily look or feel like you accepted it, but you will release in the unfoldment of the process and circumstances that it was a spiritual healing gift from the divine, even though you may not have immediately recognized it as such at the time. So it says healing happens most powerfully when there is space, openness, and allowing. We let go of healing to flow. Time in sacred space will help you receive the inner adjustments that you need for the healing magic of the Lady of Isis to be able to reach you with a full boldness and genius. So this is pretty much just saying that there's a lot of new doors that's opening for you. A lot of new doors are opening for you. And y'all are finally experiencing justice with that. You're getting a lot of closed doors. A lot of closed doors. And I told you, a new job, a new promotion, that could be a new job, a new opening for you, Tauruses. This union between your masculine and your feminine. It's a new door for y'all. Okay? A message coming in. This can come in by text message, a letter, an email. This could be physical, conversation. Okay? You're getting the message. They can't breathe without you, girl. You have a 7 here. 7s represents mystery. Lovers. Wow. Wow. They know you. They know the difference between the karmic and their true person that they were supposed to be with. This could also represent the Gemini coming back from your past, Taurus. You have a 6 here, which represents harmony, represents past. Or you can be a Gemini cusp baby. And you're getting ready to go in union with your masculine, your feminine. Divine union, soulmates, twin flames, balance. This represents love, friendship, harmony, sexuality. Okay? A lot of touching, a lot of naked bodies. You are the privileged lady. And I told you that's why they hating. They mad. You pussy whooped. They mad. 12, you have a 3 here. 3s represents connection. Your 3D body now connecting with your 5D spirit, your 5D soul. Last card. Boom! I even forgot that this was the twin flame card because I have not seen it for so long. You are their twin flame. They're not letting you go. They're not letting you go. They are not letting you go. You have always been the privileged lady. Look at that. We're not making love no more, Drew Hill. Sing it, Cisco. Cards don't lie. Cards don't lie. Energy don't lie. Your passion unites. Union. Congratulations, whoever this is for. And I'm pushing the last card too. Transformation. Look at that. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Congratulations, Taurus. Hopefully this reading resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, like my channel, subscribe to my channel. And I just want to say thank you and you have a great day.